the stillness I know that you are God. In the secret of your presence I know there I am restored.
UKZN residents who stand and say no to fracking. So what is fracking? Fracking is the process of drilling into the earth before a high pressure water mixture is directed into the rock to release gas inside. Sand, water and chemicals are injected into the rock with a high pressure which allows the gas to flow out of the well. And here with my group members, we're gonna be discussing the effects of fracking towards the environment and the surrounding inhabitants. Thank you.
Fracking will have a negative impact in our environment, and specifically it has revealed that fracking consumes a lot of water. 1.8 million gallons of water are needed to fulfill each job of fracking. It is also stated that here in KZN they will use umgeni and usukela as well as Migma Dam, its water to make fracking successful. So the problem with that is that these three main rivers provide people are the main suppliers of water to people of KZN. So people of KZN will run out of water due to this process of fracking. And we also need to know that chemicals are also used in order to make fracking possible. So 600 chemicals are used in mixture to extract fuels or fossil fuel in the rocks.
Furthermore effects of fracking is that rhino oil and gas exploitation in South Africa is targeting 3.5 million hectares in KwaZulu-Natal, where there's more than 10,000 farms. More than 40% of KwaZulu-Natal is on fracking request license. If we proceed doing fracking in KwaZulu-Natal, that means that less contribution of agricultural products will come from KwaZulu-Natal, and that will lead to food security in our country. Therefore, food insecurity led to famine. Large people will be highly affected by this, not able to afford to buy food, which means our country will experience famine. Furthermore is that fracking, in a place where there is fracking, soil is totally damaged. That because a lot of chemicals like carcinogenic chemicals that destroy land permanently. There is no other agricultural activities that can take place if the area was used for fracking. And if we continue drilling down to the earth, that will an opening pores to the earth. That will lead us to be vulnerable to tremors and earthquakes.
As it has revealed that the fracking will come with a lot of negativity in the society, especially in KZN. Let us take a look on how the fracking will affect farmers. Here with me I have Mr. Mtiane, who owns 2 farms in KZN. Mr. Mtiane, how the fracking will affect you?
Firstly, I want to thank you for the opportunity. You know, fracking is a problem, and it's a big one. Here is my farm. I've been a farmer for over 50 years, right? And I've been doing so well in the business. This farm is mine, and it has been handed to me by my family as an inheritance. So if fracking will take course in this farm, that will be a bad thing, and it will mean I will lose economically. So I, as Mr. Mtiane, the farmer, I am against fracking, right? That is my take, because if fracking is supposed to happen, all this lush vegetation will be removed. How about that? Which means our soil will be vulnerable to drought, will be vulnerable to soil degradation, which is a problem. So to us farmers, fracking is a very big problem. So I am against it. Thanks. Which is that we are against the practice of fracking. Even the legislation of our country points it out clearly that fracking must only be permitted to the extent that it can be undertaken in a manner that is consistent with Section 24 of the Constitution.
Fellow South Africans, it is clear that KZN residents are against fracking practice. There is no way you can allow fracking to take place in KZN. Thank you.